Morning!
Morning!
Kumander buang!
Oh!
I've been planning this for 2 months. And now, it's finally happening. I'm rebuilding the pond. Since my last video, this is what I've done. Before travelling back to Davao, I had some important preparations.
Lodi! Lodi, I know I broke your handle, but Kuma left you behind. I've parked inside a tree. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know if you remember last time, but Rex, the guy who cut my hair, lost his GoPro somewhere out there. The fisherman found it. It's gonna need repair, but it seems to... It's got some life left in it. 2 days at the bottom of the ocean. By the bottom of the ocean, I mean not very deep. I'm gonna take that back to him as well. Bodega truck. Let's get on the road once my video's done exporting.
I had a very good ramen for lunch at Food Hub before forgetting to turn my microphone on. Who knows what nonsense I was saying?
So the road I'm on now is actually the old National Highway, and I'm driving towards Tandag, but there's a new diversion road up here, and I'm bored of that road because I've driven down it about 12 times in the last 3 days. So let's go on an exciting way. Well, it's not that exciting, is it?
Surigao del Sur's coast road is a mix of rural scenes and quaint provincial towns. Never a boring drive.
Shout out to the greatest vulcanizing shop guy that I've ever experienced anyway. It's awesome. And that repair is still intact. Very, very good. Right, Bislip, I would stop here, but it's 4:30 already. And I should go to Davao. It used to be I wouldn't drive outside the city at night. Then it was I wouldn't drive past Tagam at night. And now, as long as I'm on the main national highway, it's actually very well lit now. So everything's changing. Everything's changing. And I like how it's going.
Basta ang biyahe.
Okay na.
Yes, sir.
I have a but you need this. You need Lodi to look over your cameras.
Hi, Lodi. Kiss ko, Lodi. Thanks, God.
You're
Good.
Amigo! This is a momentous day. 150,000. And I've already changed my timing belt, so I need to find an OBD scanner. I'm in Davao a few days. I'm not going to film much. I have all kinds of non-vlog suitable stuff to do. but we're almost there, almost ready for the, it feels like I haven't been to Cateel for ages. I have 700 sacks in the back of this now, with a very nice guy who asked me what I was doing with it and said, okay, big sacks for the bottom, small sacks, smaller sacks at the top, all good quality. Well, they look good enough quality anyway, sacks. Then, okay. Oh, you tie them up like this, huh? Twine. And I looked, twine apparently is tie box. That's Bisaya twine is tie box. I said, twine where I'm from is like abaca or something. So I don't know. With this, a lot of the time you park somewhere, probably quite far away. Can I fit through this gap? Yes. Just about. Yeah, you get it, you buy your stuff, then you bring the truck around, they throw it in as quickly as possible, right in front of the traffic enforcers who will possibly do something about it, and you're gone. Did he know it's a husky? Did he wants to fight with the husky? That was exhausting. I've had 1 week where I just haven't been able to vlog. I've had so much stuff to do here that's not really appropriate for videos, but we're back and we're going to fix up the fish pond finally. After how many months have I been talking about this? We're actually going to do it. So let's go back to Cateel. That river is really quite high. Don't think I've seen it that high before. That looks like the Cateel River did last year when it washed out my bangs. The good thing is, the flood defences are doing their job. There's some houses down on this side. If you're familiar with Davao, Jade Valley is very, very flooded. So on the left side, it's all really low, like below the level of that. So some people, yeah, not so fun. I think this on the right is people who come up from that subdivision who are living there.
The road from here was smooth sailing, most of the time. But when in Tagum, Pasalubong calls.
I used to drive this road like 2, 3, 4 times a week. Now it's hardly anything. Hardly any. I've lost my grammar. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I don't come here very often. What language am I speaking again? I don't know. And I'm starting to see this road differently.
It's been a while since I saw the magnificent Cateel River. And of course, its most famous sight. No, not my fish pond.
I've had a troubled relationship with this road, but it does help a lot when I stop off and just, yeah, have a look around and feel the place and feel the land a bit more. Maybe what I was doing before was rushing through and that wasn't helping. I'm gonna go to Pob's first because I need money from the ATM. And it means that I have to drive all the way around tomorrow because diesel's expensive. Then we'll go to the beach. They've got all these signs. What on earth's going on? Like, you don't need to see me go into the ATM. That's quite large. I bet the guys are out surfing. I don't see them. I have no idea where they are. Where are they? I don't know. There's only 2 of them anyway. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine.
I brought my camera. I wasn't going to bring my camera. There's dogs at me. Hello, hello, Mama Rose.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm going to end this here because I wasn't going to film. My lens is foggy.
You just arrived?
Yeah.
It's
I just
foggy
arrived.
Because maybe
it's
just
been in the
get
aircon.
out. Yeah, because of from the aircon.
My camera's an aircon baby. I'm already running late. Filipino time. Oh no. This. Never mind, let's get out the rain. That shower's pointless already, my legs are dirty. It's already Filipino time. I'm meant to be there at 8 o'clock, which I think is 1 hour and 25 minutes. Which, this drive is maybe 2 hours at the fastest. Not COVID, don't worry. So I'm gonna be an hour late. We will survive. Everyone's gonna live. Let's go to Hinatuan again.
Time for an important trip to fetch the guys who are going to be working on my pond.
First time I ever came through Cateel was also in November, back in 2018. And I remember it exactly like this. It was raining hard. I was bouncing all over that road, which is potholed just from the amount of water being pressed through it over the last, I guess it's been there for 20 years. You know, I like to show this part. I like to show the less glamorous part because it's real. And life isn't it isn't some glamorous happy thing. It's dealing with conditions like this and making the most of them. So much water. Oh, here's that sign again. This is exactly why it's so important to get this work done. I've been trying to do it since September, and one thing after another has meant we're in November and I've had to find a stopgap solution. I've had to find something, which is, it's not an ideal solution, but it'll do the job. I'm meant to be there in 40 minutes. I'm not even in the correct province. Sir, good
Morning!
Morning.
Kumander buang!
Oh, hi! Kumander ka di ay.
Ay, ikaw pa, asa ka pa dulong?
Sa Hinatuan.
Ala, sige na.
Sige, salamat ah. Kumander. Kumander buang. Love it. That's awesome. Right, yeah, let's go to Hinatuan. Let's go pick up the guys. And he tried to speak to me in Kamayo as well, didn't he? Hi and go. I wish I'd answered him in that. Where do I go again? I kind of remember. Past the school, which I think is this one. It may or may not be. No, I think it's the next one. No, it's that one. Let's go around the block. Two wrongs don't make a right, but three rights make a left. Atuta!
Tara, Cateel!
Oh,
Yun lang yun.
bye-bye, bye-bye, Hinatuan. I've been driving for 4 hours already today and it's not even lunchtime. Still need rope and nylon. Manang Romi's with me, who's, I think, leading the guys. Yan, Nani.
Dako nga bulwang, boss.
Ha?
Dako.
Bulwang, dako. Mga may chocolate. Dako man.
With that complete, time to go to the pond with the new crew.
Apparently I'll get stuck if I come down here. So, oh okay, yes, even the parts that I put gravel in is soft. I have bad memories of pulling out trucks from here. How on earth are we gonna get bamboo down here on top of a truck? I might have to carabao it, no? Crikey, yes, it's a marsh. Trying to put on sunny. Like clavo. Well, I booked side bud. Hey, doesn't want to start. Bugsay na lang. May klavong makina. Classic. They fall apart so easily, these things. Water. So we're gonna do a proper job with these guys from Hinatuan. We have, sir, I'm falling over everywhere. We have Romy, Ronnie and Gabby with me, and they're going to be here for about a month, I think. Pili ka tuig nagkuhan, nagbuhat ka og FISHPOND?
Ha?
Pili ka tuig nagbuhat ka og FISHPOND?
Daga na 20 ka tuig.
Ay, dugay na. Experts. Gini, sa kwan sa lalom o tapos, mauni sa kwan sa
Balay.
balay, sa balay, oo. Sa balay, kinang naman ko na.
The guys are marking out the new width of the dike that holds the house, which will then be further supported by sacks of earth and bamboo. I'll introduce them more in the next few vlogs as we work together more.
So we're done. I've just discussed with them things like what they're gonna do and the price, of course, which is about twice as much as I was expecting, but there we go, that's how it goes. Tomorrow the bamboo's coming, and let's do a FISHPOND series. Why not? Why not? The first stage is gonna be maybe 2 weeks to do the house, to really do slope defenses for the house. We're gonna do that. They're gonna build some bamboo gackets, as they call them, the rafts. And, you know, I might order a bit too much bamboo and build a bar. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Let's do a few little projects over here. I'm looking forward to this. Looking forward to getting this thing looking good again. That boat's so daot. On the way back, I was so focused on getting it started. I got it started. Eventually. It might be all right. Let's see how we go. Anyway, I keep forgetting what to say, so it's probably time for me to shut up and go and edit this video. Let's do it. See you next time.